Well, the time has come for the penultimate event, the decider of the next entrant into the World's Strongest Man final, the kettlebell toss.
7 kettlebells have to be tossed over a 15-foot bar. They start at 45 pounds, and the big daddy is 68 pounds. You have 1 minute to do them all.
Well, Mark Felix has taken the lead so far, having tossed 4 kettlebells in 42.66 seconds. Coraboeuf from France currently in second, with 3 athletes remaining to compete.
Representing Iceland.
And it's such fun, this.
Eythór,
I say this having never done it, of course. I've just watched it. But Melsted is about to do it.
I love it. And it never disappoints the throwing events at World's Strongest Man, whether it's kegs or kettlebells. There's always high drama. Look at that.
And high kettlebells as well, having no trouble here. The mighty Icelandic hero.
I mean, excuse the pun, but it's always the toss-up. Do you really throw the lighter ones hard and clear them easily, or do you try and save your energy? Will he burn out? There's the 5th one over. He's into the lead ahead of Felix.
Well, having no trouble here, but here we go with the final one.
Well, he knows he's into the stone off now. Remember, 2nd and 3rd after this will be stoning off for that 2nd place of the final. Only 1 man is guaranteed to go straight through to the final after this, and that's the man in 1st.
15 seconds.
Well, 60 seconds to complete this.
Look at the size of it.
That's it, he bows out. Ingólfsson, Melsted, great time.
Not exactly your average gym kettlebell, is it?
Not exactly your average gym goer either. 6 kettlebells, 27.66 seconds.
So much explosive power. Jeez, he's not that tall. Without the 6th one over with ease.
Representing the United States, Trey Mitchell.
Well, this man nipping at the heels of 1st, Trey Mitchell, all to prove.
Get ready. Here we go. Now remember, Trey Mitchell and Evan Singleton are very close on points. 1 man will go straight to the final. The other man is going to have the pain of the stone off against Ingólfsson Melsted. So he wants to make this an absolute certainty, and I think he just might. Here is number 6 to take the lead. He does.
He does, but he is tiring.
He needs this, if he can.
Goodness me, well done, Trey Mitchell. It wasn't pretty, but it did the job.
That's well said indeed. Doesn't matter how you get it over, but he did get it over, and in a good time. Pressure's on you, Mr. Singleton. Wow. I mean, that just crawled over, didn't it?
Representing the United States. Let's hear it for Evan
Singleton won't be happy with what Mitchell just did, but he looks pretty zen about it.
Doesn't he just? Well, I mean, the half point basically means they were tied coming into this. Whoever's the winner, wow, look at that. 6'6" of raw power here. I think he's just maybe giving it too much, though. He doesn't need to impress anyone. Just get them over, Evan. Well, he's still impressing me there, but he didn't get the trajectory right. Crikey, and up and down. On to number 6.
Well, he's taken this challenge, hasn't he, from Trey Mitchell.
He's got to go mad. He's got to get this now. If he's going to be the man to go straight through, he isn't.
Well, goodness me. Couple of errors there from Singleton, breaking his rhythm. I don't think he's going to manage this. He's got 15 seconds.
15
to be honest,
seconds.
He might as well stop, because Trey Mitchell has beaten him. Half a point between them. It's Mitchell who will go straight through to the final. He's into the stone off.
Well, he's not happy about that, is he?
Put your hands together for the
Hit that kettlebell toss sign about 3 times.
Yeah, he's actually in 3rd place. Didn't even capture 2nd there, so he's definitely into the stone off.
The winner of the kettlebell
Winner is Trey.
Yes, Trey Mitchell securing his spot in the final, the only athlete to toss 7 bells. Did very well. Singleton, first time in this competition, didn't have a top 2 placement. He gets 3rd, and look at that in 4th. We say goodbye to Mark Felix, the veteran who leaves the competition for the last time. So with that result, well, Singleton will head to the stone off up against Melsted. He didn't want to be in that position. But James and Eddie are with Trey Mitchell now.
Trey, that was astonishing. There's a great quote from you. I like to throw stuff. You must have really enjoyed that event then.
Oh yeah, throwing events are one of my favorites just because it's explosive. I'm really explosive, and it's exciting to watch. Anything can happen, but when you practice it, you're confident in your throws.
He's through to the final for the 4th time. What do you think about his chances, Eddie?
I think his chances are really high. The final events, in my eyes, are very more suited to someone like Trey. So how do you feel about that?
I'm confident on the finals events, like you said, like they're really good for me. This is going to be the first time I've done a Fingal finger, but practicing and leading up to World Strongest Man has gone well.
And then Atlas Stones, you are on par with Tom Stoltman, so that last Atlas Stone run, I hope we get to see you and Tom versus each other on that. That'll be amazing.
Yeah, one for ages, yeah. Me and him are the 2 best in the world, I believe, at the moment.
Just on the subject of the final, 2021 you came 4th, the closest you come to the podium. So what's changed between then and now?
I got a coach now that he really drills explosive and conditioning work, and so he knows he is the best for me.
All right, well, it's paid off so far, Trey. Looking forward to seeing you in the final.
Good luck, big guy.
Thanks, Eddie.
And it will be these 2 men, Ingólfsson Melsted of Iceland and Singleton of the United States, who'll battle it out in the stone-off for the last spot in the final. The conclusion of Group 5's qualifying round when we return to the SBD World's Strongest Man, presented by Rogue.